Hi, my name is Stacy Masshardt. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist based out of Pennsylvania near the Harrisburg area. And I just wanted to put together this video primarily for my clients, but then I thought I would also put it out on my Facebook page just to talk about anxiety, because we are all feeling it. It is palpable. It is overwhelming. In these types of circumstances where things are outside of our control, anxiety focuses on what is outside of our control. Even though our mind knows logically that there are some things in our control, it is enormously difficult to focus on them when anxiety is this loud, this mean, this focusing on the catastrophic. It is so difficult to calm down and to be able to listen to what is in your control, what you can do, what you've already been doing. Even though we know this in our head, it is enormously difficult to be able to communicate that to anxiety. And so there's something that I often say to clients many times: it's all in the delivery. And what I mean by that it's all in the delivery, is it's how you talk to anxiety. Sometimes I use the analogy that anxiety is like a 3-year-old toddler. If the 3-year-old is having a tantrum and is, freaking out and, over the top, freaking out and getting over the top in response to that toddler is only going to exasperate, right? It's only going to make it worse. And so how do we talk to a toddler that is freaking out, particularly maybe in this analogy when they're trying to go to sleep? We would talk to them calmly. We would get down on their level. We would change our tone. We'd take a big, deep breath. And we'd speak clearly and compassionately. Our anxiety is no different than a 3-year-old toddler. When it is screaming horrible, catastrophic, worrisome thoughts, again, sometimes mean, sometimes just cruel. We know the thoughts to say: I've done all that I can. I can't control other people's actions. There's only so much I can do. I have the supplies that I have access to. I don't know what tomorrow holds. All I can do is with what's today. We know all those things. At the same time, it's all in the delivery. And so we take a big deep breath, nice and slow in through your nose, nice and slow out your mouth. And you say the same things I just said. You can't control other people's behavior. You only can control your own. Focus on what you can control. Keeping distance, disinfecting, washing your hands. You only can control what's in your realm of being able to control. All we have is today to focus on. Nice big deep breath and focus on today. Go for a walk, even though it's a little chilly outside today. It should warm up here soon. Get outside. Keep your distance, but get outside. Sit on the porch. Take slow, big, deep breaths. Read a book. Color. Focus on what you can control with work if you're able. Be present with your family. Video chat who you can. Focus on what you can control. I have been in contact with my clients via video as much as I can for their sessions, and in the midst of this time I have opened up some of my slots to be able to accept new clients. These would be Pennsylvania residents, so that way I can act within my license. So if anybody is looking for counseling that they are willing to engage in, maybe something that's a little bit uncomfortable for them, video counseling, I'm here. I'm available. And so reach out. My website is below. You could reach out and we could start that process of seeing if this is the best mode for therapy for you. I'll ask some assessment type questions, and we'd be able to work on whether it's related to what's happening in our world right now or not, but that you would have access to care while staying physically safe.